a platform born out of the minds at Twitter itself in 2019, when the bird was free and the air felt less musky. It was a concept initially backed by Twitter's then CEO Jack Dorsey. It's called Blue Sky. In the past, there was a platform we all knew as Twitter, chirping away with its little blue bird and the go-to-town square of the internet. People went there for hot takes, breaking news, and hilarious memes. After a few years, that bird got caged, renamed as X, and taken over by none other than Elon Musk. With this came the transformations, rebranding, more focus on monetization, and some eyebrow-raising moderation policies that left people scratching their heads. Meanwhile, an underdog was brewing its own tale. Blue Sky started with an ambitious vision: build a decentralized social network where users could have more control over their content, their data, and their online communities. It let people detach unwanted interactions from their posts and allowed customizable algorithms. Instead of doom scrolling, you could set your feed to show only posts from your close friends, news you cared about, or content tailored to your interests. It was like turning your chaotic, never-ending X feed into a curated museum of things you actually liked. But here's where it gets interesting. Blue Sky wasn't trying to be just another Twitter clone. It wanted to flip the script by creating a decentralized framework developed for social networks like Blue Sky. It is designed to enable interoperability across platforms, user-owned identities, and customizable algorithms. It's called Authenticated Transfer Protocol, or ATP-Proto. As I already said, AT-Protocol is a framework that underpins decentralized social networking. The core idea is to allow various platforms to communicate, making your social identity and data portable and giving you more control over how they're used. In here, unlike traditional platforms, your handle is not just a username but a decentralized identifier, or DID. It's like owning your social media passport, which works anywhere in the social media ecosystem using AT-Protocol. There's no need to juggle between apps or manually repost. Your content flows across the ecosystem, bridging platforms with ease. But here's where the AT-Protocol shines even brighter. The protocol empowers you to customize the algorithms that curate your content feed on each app, offering a personalized and harmonious social experience. But one day you wanted to switch between apps for some reasons. In a traditional setup, this would be a nightmare, rebuilding your follower base and migrating your content from scratch. But not here. With the power of AT-Protocol, your entire digital identity, posts, followers, and even private messages come with you effortlessly. It's like packing up and moving houses without leaving any precious belongings behind. Even more impressively, any moderation choices you made on Blue Sky, like blocking problematic users, automatically apply on other apps. Think of the AT-Protocol like how phone numbers works. Your phone number stays the same even if you switch providers. You can still communicate with people regardless of which carrier they use. The AT-Protocol brings that level of flexibility to social media. This way, social networks built on the AT-Protocol offer freedom, customization, and seamless interaction without locking you into a single platform's ecosystem, and most importantly, free from Elon Musk. As for the broader social media world, no big-name apps like Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok are using the AT-Protocol yet. Essentially, developers hope the AT-Protocol will inspire a wave of apps that work together like puzzle pieces, but it's still early days. Until then, Blue Sky is leading the charge and showing what's possible. By 2021, Blue Sky had spun out as an independent entity. Blue Sky gained over 3 million new users in a single week after a controversial decision by X to temporarily halt its operations in Brazil. Recently, Blue Sky has accumulated over 7 million new users in the 2 weeks since the U.S. presidential election, and now has over 21 million. Even celebrities and public figures couldn't resist. One big moment came when X decided to tweak its blocking function. Essentially, it made it so that even if you blocked someone, they could still view your public profile. This, coupled with the Musk administration's questionable decisions, like content moderation and even being tied up in political controversies alongside Donald Trump, most users feel uneasy. Hate speech and harassment were more rampant than ever, and X seemed to prioritize engagement over safety. The social media platform is now worth nearly 80% less than when the Tesla CEO first bought it, according to recent estimates. Let's not forget the scammers. Wherever the crowd goes, you can bet a few scammers will be moving around. With rapid growth, crypto scammers have started exploiting the platform to target its growing user base. Bluesky'S safety team revealed that the platform had received an all-time high of over 42,000 reports in just 24 hours, with about 3,000 reports coming in every hour. With millions of new users joining every week, Bluesky is facing an overwhelming challenge in keeping spam, scams, and trolling under control. Bluesky'S decentralized model is like handing everyone their own ship to sail the vast social media ocean. It's liberating. No one giant company steers the fleet. But here's the catch: while this setup promotes freedom and user control, it also opens the door for pirates. Scammers can easily create their own servers to spread fraud schemes, yet still communicate with users on Bluesky'S main server. This decentralization makes content moderation tricky. Unlike centralized platforms like X or Instagram, where a single company controls the rules and enforcement, Bluesky has to navigate a far more complex sea of independent operators. The question is, how far can you go to fight the pirates without sinking the ship of decentralization? Bluesky'S journey from being a side project of Twitter to a legitimate contender in the social media landscape is a testament to the changing tides of online engagement. Dethroning X isn't just a numbers game, it's a question of scale, trust, and innovation. X boasts millions of active users and a deeply entrenched presence, but Bluesky'S decentralized model offers something fresh: user autonomy and algorithmic freedom with some complexity for beginners. If Bluesky can scale its infrastructure, attract creators, and maintain effective moderation, it could challenge X.